Hello everybody and welcome back to another Grow Garden video. Today is going to be different. We have a challenge. This is to see how much honey I can get in about an hour. Just to test if you can actually get around 1,000 or if it's false. So we're going to be debunking something. Here's the plan. My goal is to get as much honey as I can for the next update, which is coming out tomorrow, which is an expansion to the bee update, which needs a lot of honey. So yeah, we're going to hop right into this video. We're right here doing method 1, which is asking people to see if they would like to help me for this video. So we have Talkies over here and they actually agreed to help us for this video, so shout out to them. So yeah, this was the first actual part I was going to try to do. This was very effective. I got so much honey within the first, minutes. It was insane. So yeah, they kept doing this for a while, so let's go ahead and speed this up. That by this point, I had told them that if they wanted to stop, they could, because if I'm being honest, it was kind of getting overwhelming. And then Talkies over here said, nah, I ain't stopping. And so she didn't stop for the whole time. But this is around the point where I started processing all this to see how much honey I would actually get. So yeah, we're going to probably speed that up too a little bit. So here we go. Okay, so after 20 minutes of doing this, I did get 120 honey, but some guy named Debe stole one of my Ember Lilies, and I pretty much chased him around begging for it back, even though, it could just grow back. And then he decided to gift it to some noob, and I never got that back. But yeah, Debe, he is a scammer. I'll tell you that. He is he's a thief. But yeah, after this point, I kind of was jumping servers, being pretty chill. I didn't really find that many good servers. So I'm going to cut to the event. Okay, so I was kind of gullible, but some guy here scanned me again. He wanted my moth for 1 trill and a dragonfly. And I kind of played into it, I guess. I don't know. I gave him my moth, but I don't think he knows that I could just buy a new one, so whatever. But yeah, this was the event, so let's see how much honey I got. So yeah, after I had given him my moth and he had left, I was left with 260 honey, which isn't bad, but I did end up spending it. So we're actually going to cut to the end when I was AFK, and we're going to take a look at how much honey I got, and in total, how much honey you could get within about an hour. So let's check. So down there you can see I have 312 honey. That is not considering how much I spent after that on seeds and stuff. But yeah, so it looks like about an average of an hour with help you can get around 312 honey. This did take a real hour. I did cut down the footage quite a bit. But that is definitely interesting that people would claim that you could get honey in the thousands within an hour, when that is completely false, and you can only get about a quarter of the way. But this was a really fun way to test, and I would like to thank Ruhad and Talkies for their help. I would like to not thank the scammers in this video, but wish them well. But yeah, I guess this is the end of the video now, so we're going to roll the outro and, call it a good day. So, bye-bye. Stay safe.